Like, I really want the happiness and joy that I get from TV shows. I should get that from my own life, and that's not happening at all. I get pissed off. I feel like it's something that I should do, that's why I'm doing it, but I'm so sorry, but it's fake love. Just fucking kidding, bitch. I'm just saying. Legit just watching a BTS video as friends, as families, as members, as whatever. This is so cool, and I love watching them together, having fun, and like just being so funny and things like that. And what else? Just waiting for like when I can go to bed so I can watch Legend of the Blue Sea with Lee Min Ho. But these days I just don't want to do anything, and I would beat myself up to such an extent and just get really pissed about not wanting to do anything in the first place. So this time I really never want to put this out there, because I'm like, what if like people watch it and what would they think of me, that I don't work hard and all that shit. I know I work hard, but I also know that there's this weakness that I'm observing is I get so exhausted so quickly, and that lasts for like days for some reason. And I see that the exhaustion comes in from being alone and just like filming and just editing. So filming is fine, you know, like I feel like I can film most of the time, like right now just sitting, chilling and filming, right? But sometimes it's just like, I don't know, but sometimes it's just like I don't even want to film. I don't want to film, I don't want to edit. Like just being in front of the fucking laptop and being in my room, like just editing, posting it here and there, speaking with people, it's just too much. It gets annoying at one point in time. And so by now I'm just in my bed, not doing anything and just watching Netflix. This is the truth. I not like proud of it, but it's something that's happening right now, and I'm just so happy watching that goddamn TV show, and things feel good. I'm just chilling in my mom's room because I get sick of my own fucking room so often. It's insane. And just watching BTS, like their videos and stuff, it just makes me happy for like some fucking reason. I'm trying to be okay with it, you know? I don't know, I'm not trying to prove something to anyone, I guess, at this point in time, because Gary keeps saying that you have time. I'm like, if I have time, why am I in such a fucking hurry? I feel like upset even to be able to say this out loud, but at this moment, this is how I feel. And I don't feel like working hard. It's not even like don't feel like working hard. Like once you don't enjoy what you do, you will not work hard. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to be really honest. I'm not trying to make videos that sound like the right thing to say, you know? You like when you get into this whole cycle of making videos, you want to say the right thing because you feel like, oh my god, like people are hearing me, and potential partners or whatever, like they're hearing me, business partners, I mean, you know? And you don't want to put something out there like, I don't want to work hard, I don't feel like being uncomfortable and shit like that. But this is what I'm feeling right now. It's not even like I don't want to work hard. I'm always for like working hard and pushing myself. But right now it just feels weirdly, I don't want to get on the laptop and do editing. Like it's just something I don't want to do. And honestly, I had like a couple of podcasts that just threw me off. And people were just kind of weird, just a little bit. And it was just annoying. And just all of these things, like they just pile on. Right, I just want to kind of spend time with my family, and because I never come out of the room. I was awake throughout the night, sleeping throughout the day, and I hardly got to see like my parents. I would see them like for an hour, and then I would just be back in my room. And it was so, honestly, it's really depressing to be awake the entire night and sleep throughout the day. Like you're not seeing any sunlight, and I hate like the sun. I always want to be in my room. That's a different thing. But once you're not seeing the sun, like it's always dark outside. When I'm waking up, it's dark. When I'm sleeping, it's dark. It's honestly just gets not even too much. It's fucking depressing as shit, and I don't think it's like super healthy. So I was just in that zone, you know, and because I had to be awake for the podcast and the time difference and shit. And mentally I don't feel very good. Mentally isn't like, I just want my thoughts to align, my vision, like make it like a fresh vision, a fresh determination, instead of, I cleaned my whiteboard after months, all of this shit was, and I was like, is this even coming from my heart, or have I written it because it's the right thing to say? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, I want everything to be very, very meaningful, and not just be like on the surface level and just do the right thing. I don't want to be that person. I want to do what's true to myself, and I always see that happens the best when I really take some real time off. I'm like, alright, if I want to watch these TV shows and if I love them to such an extent. And one thing I figured out why I love TV shows so much is because I don't have a lot of like company like that, like in Friends sort of a thing. So I find that kind of a comfort in watching TV shows. It gives me company, which is weird as fuck, but it's something I'm figuring out. Like, I love, it's like meeting new people, experiencing new shit. It's all like virtual. It sounds weird as fuck, I know, but it's something that's true. It gives me some sort of stimulus. I don't know what the fuck that means, but it is what it is. I'm like, okay, let me watch it. Let me watch all of it. For how long will I go on to it, you know? And I'm really enjoying it. Like, I'm so happy. I can't wait to watch it. I'm so upset when it finishes, and I'm just smiling, like my teeth, like it makes me so happy. And I'm not finding that kind of happiness in what I'm doing every day. One of my biggest prayers is like to fall in love with what I'm doing on an everyday basis, you know? And I don't feel like that's happening. Like, I really want the happiness and joy that I get from TV shows. I should get that from my own life, and that's not happening at all. I get pissed off. I feel like it's something that I should do, that's why I'm doing it, but just in that phase. Even LA, like, I remember being so excited, I can't wait to go, and now it's becoming real and real. Like, it's a real thing. Can really go, can really get things done, and it's scary and just pissing me off. And I feel like right now it's the human connection that I crave. Not even connection, sounds weird, but just like people, you know, like some good, amazing friends that I can fall back on. Fall back on as in, like, if I'm going to a new place, you know, it's scary and stuff, and it's gonna be great to have great people around. Just hate, not even hate, yeah. So much out there, so many great people to meet, and I'm back here. But I feel like this is something that I need to overcome. This is something that I need to get through, and once I do, I don't know, man. I just thought I'd record this, got a new haircut and everything. After years, like after fucking 4 years, I got a haircut. Never would cut my hair, but like trim them and never cut them. This time I cut them. That's all. Thank you for watching. Bye.